Greetings. This is my review on the James Cameron 1997 flick Titanic. Titanic. What a mediocre piece of shit of a movie it was, I thought, growing up as a kid. And I still think that to this day a little bit. Not as obsessive as often as I was as a kid, because I wasn't on any OCD medication as a kid, the right kind for me. Like I am now in my adult years, on the right kind for my OCD. So I'm less obsessive and thinking constantly of how much the movie was so a waste of my time. 3 hours, a waste of my time. How did this movie got big? I wonder that myself. Often, I ask myself that in my head. For many years as a kid, and sometimes not as often. My OCD, I still struggle with, but not as often. So the reason why I give Titanic a 7 out of 10 is because average from 1997's Titanic is because I would feel like an idiot if I gave it a 10 out of 10, just because I saw, the new scene was Rose's character. Yeah, there's like a scene where this guy, the character Jack, draws Rose naked. And I'm guessing that's why this movie made money. That's the only reason why I've ever gone back to replay it. As a kid and still. But the rest of the movie is like I forget what happens in the rest. Oh, and the ship things called Titanic in the movie. That I remember I saw that. Oh, and by the way, I thought it was kind of silly when the whole fact that it was kind of making people dying looking kind of silly. This ain't the funniest things. I noticed that. I thought it was kind of strange and funny. And then I forgot what the hell they said. So it went out of the ear. Out of my memory bank. Oh, and then Rose, that's all I can fucking remember. Oh yeah, the crap sucks because it takes for crap is this forgettable. Some of the performances, which is not well, okay, most of the performances, I forget what I thought. Look, outside the main two characters, that they did okay, but the rest of the acting I thought was pretty hollow and phony. And unauthentic acting, it felt like. The people, outside the main characters of the movie of Jack and Rose. And Billy Zane's character, who plays her, the squeeze that Jack steals, because she falls for Rose. Right? I think that happens. Anyway, so, it's, one of those romantic stories, that this movie focuses on, as the main characters. It's pretty much every romantic comedy beat, before romantic comedies. I guess it's pretty much, the story feels like every romantic comedy beat. With the love story between Jack and Rose. And that's the main premise what the movie focused on, instead of the actual tragic event of Titanic. I noticed that, and this movie feels a lot like a B movie. The script of this movie, I'm going to love it. The story of this movie feels a lot like a B movie than a big budget movie. Directed by the US. It's just like so weird. How can the guy that directed the first two Terminator movies that can work on the lower budget better than a bigger budget movie? It's like he just can't make any good big budget movies that don't suck. Like this, they don't suck. They don't suck, Yeah. This was the first thing I thought that he made that actually started to suck. Was the Titanic movie. So that's what I think about the Titanic movie. You wouldn't think this is... I just feel this doesn't feel like it's directed by a competent director to me. That was a fan of it feels like he kind of did this for a paycheck. That's how it feels like it's filmed. Because the whole story feels like idiotic, incompetent. Because most of it is, this is like partly fiction. Because, you can't just tell the story. But you always have to be creative artists. Even when it's a true story. Because we have to go, fuck with we just have to say, hit the fucking button to, I guess, to make up shit. Honestly, I thought Titanic was a stupid movie. Because of these fucking reasons. That's why I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a stupid movie like 2002 Spider-Man movie is a stupid fucking movie. It's a stupid movie like 2010's The Last Airbender movie. But it made money, so fuck it. What do I know? It tells me everyone's a fucking idiot on planet Earth, and I'm the only one that's common sense. That's what it tells me. The universe telling me. That's why I give Titanic a 7 out of 10. This piece of horseshit average movie is an average fucking movie. Not worth my time. And it's too fucking long. Maybe I'd be nicer on this movie if it wasn't 3 hours fucking long. It can't be a normal runtime, could it be? You had to make a piece of shit, but you had to make it long. This movie sucks like it's 2009 Avatar movie. And that's my thoughts on Titanic. Why I give it a 7 out of 10. Fuck this movie. Yeah, am I being too loud when I'm recording? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so, I didn't realize it was being kind of loud, so sorry, audience. My mommy Lydia just came out. She thought I was mad, but I was getting a little worked up. I was getting a little mad because I do hate this movie. So I'm going to try to tone it down. Watch my blood pressure. So that's my thoughts on 1997's Titanic movie. Why I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a dumb, or average movie, mediocre fuckfest of a movie. Goodbye. Subscribe now as I advertise my content now. Hit the thumbs up. Share my content. Check out my older videos. Like my older videos. Hit the thumbs up on my videos. Hit subscribe. Hit the bell button first. And then hit the subscribe button second to get subscribed. Goodbye, my audience. Thank you for watching this video of my review on Titanic from 1997 by James Cameron. I hate this movie. This movie sucks. I just can't like average fucking movies. And those movies I reference, I think all those other movies suck too. In this video, that I mentioned in this video. That I was comparing to Titanic. By the way, okay? Let's clarify that, okay? Bye. That's my review on 1997's Titanic. I give it a 7 out of 10 average score.